Over 100 people took part in the annual Berwick Area Relay for Life, which began in earnest with the annual Parade of Teams. MetroCast Channel 10 was there to catch the teams making their way around the track at the Berwick Area High School. As they walked, they were able to view the tents and campsites of other teams, each of whom had various ways of making even more money for the American Cancer Society, which is the organization that gets all the money raised from this and other relay events around the area. Income Development Specialist Pam Forsman told us about the many ACS programs supported by the Relay for Life.
The people you see around you, they take the entire year and they do fundraisers and collect donations, and we use the money for research. We're trying to find a cure for cancer. We're fighting the disease, and we have the money coming back into the community. We have a lot of programs. We have a Look Good, Feel Better program. We have a Road to Recovery program, which helps people get to their appointments if they can't get there themselves. We have different financial assistance programs. So, it's just things that people need.
One of the more interesting and obviously more important aspects of the Relay for Life is the raising of funds for the American Cancer Society. Not only do teams try to raise money at the relay, but teams also raise funds through events and activities prior to the relay. For instance, the Berwick Hospital's Healing Lights team went all out this year.
We did a golf tournament for the first time. It was a great turnout. Raised a lot of money. We also did a Bark in the Park. We had a mini relay here at the high school track for doing with dogs. Great turnout for that. We also did relay store at the hospital. So we've raised money for the last 3 months at the store. Different vendors would come in and sell through our store. Plus many other relay events this year.
Was it hard to getting a team together for this?
Not really. Everybody's been affected with cancer. Everybody knows somebody's been affected with cancer. You'd be surprised at how many people really reach out and just want to help participate in something like this.
Others held bingo events, car washes, special dinners, and more, all to raise money in the fight against cancer. And the reason people get involved in the Relay for Life ranges from just wanting to do something fun that also benefits community members to having a personal experience with the disease.
Well, we've been involved since I've been there for 6 years, and last year our head manager found out she had cancer. So now we do it to support her. Now she's clean and all clear of cancer, and it's one of the reasons we do it.
Tell me about Lori Eck and what you guys are here supporting her for.
Lori was my niece and goddaughter. She was diagnosed at the age of 30 with a rare form of cervical cancer. She fought a long, courageous battle for 4 years, always with a smile on her face, and she died at the age of 34, March 18, 2010. When she passed away, we decided within that same week we had to continue the fight for her, and we do that with awareness and by walking in her name.
Others were involved for even more personal reasons.
I had my first cancer in 2002. I had a lumpectomy in my left breast, and I thought it was cured. In March of this year, they found 3 lumps in my right breast. And a week later, they took a biopsy, and there were 4 lumps. So he told me the breast had to be removed immediately. So as of March 29th, I had to get both breast removes. And as of June the 1st, I had my first chemo treatment. They're giving me 3 weeks to rest, and then I'll have another one June 22nd. I'll have 4 treatments altogether. As of Wednesday, all my hair just fell out, which I didn't think would happen. So I have a mohawk with an attitude. And I'm going to fight it again. I'm going to win.
You got all this going on, yet you're here at the relay.
It's hit me personally, and it's hit everyone in some way. You don't know anybody that does not have cancer. And it's hit me personally now the second time around.
How do you go about keeping your morale up when this is all going on?
Support. I have such a huge support team. It overwhelms me at times. Everywhere I go, as soon as I said I was diagnosed second time, a friend of mine made this hat for me. It doesn't matter where I go, I have people. Hugs, holding hands, just saying keep going. The holding hands and the hugs mean a world. That means everything. Just show that you're not alone, and that means a lot to me. It means a lot to anyone who has cancer, that you're not alone, that everybody's helping you and supporting you.
so you can see how important the Relay for Life is for those involved. It's not only fun, it helps to keep the memories of loved ones alive, and it also serves as a very real source of moral support for those going through treatment right now or who have been fortunate enough to beat the disease in the past. And every team had the same goal.
We have many people that in our families and our friends that had cancer that survived, there's some that passed away unfortunately, and we're hoping that we can have the dollar that pushes us over to get a cure.
This year's Berwick Area Relay for Life, with still a few more dollars yet to be collected, raised over $63,000 that will allow the American Cancer Society to continue to offer its many services in support of those battling cancer. Log on to cancer.org for more information on the American Cancer Society and future Relay for Life and other fundraising events.